Welcome, deep divers. We are your guest hosts today for a really special networking hat deep dive.
That's right. We're hunting for those gold nuggets.
We absolutely are. And today we're diving straight into something fascinating from your notes on Mel Kaufman's life's work. Specifically, miracle number 28, tithe to your links.
Ah, yes. Tithing time. Networking for abundance. It's a powerful one.
It really is. So our mission today is to unpack this, pull out the practical stuff, the actionable insights.
And maybe find a few surprises, those
Yes.
aha moments for your own networking.
Exactly. You asked how an ancient idea could shake up modern networking, and Mel Kaufman, well, he connects those dots brilliantly. Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, it's quite something. Mel connects this modern strategy back to something, well, ancient. Very established.
Right. As Mel says, you look at these ancient scrolls, and they mention high priests asking for a 10% tithe.
Of crops, yeah. Given to the temple.
And it wasn't like, pretty please, was it?
No, not at all. Mel points out it was an edict. Mandatory.
But here's the kicker.
This is what's amazing. The farmers who did this, they became incredibly successful. So much so, Mel highlights, that after maybe a decade, it actually became voluntary.
Wow. So people chose to keep doing it.
They did, which really makes you think, doesn't it? Why did something that started as a requirement lead to so much prosperity? People just kept it going.
It says a lot about consistent giving.
Absolutely. And it's fascinating how that ancient idea finds such a potent new application for you today.
And that's Mel Kaufman's genius twist, isn't it?
Yeah.
He takes that old concept
Mm-hmm.
and flips it for the modern world. Don't tithe money, don't tithe crops, tithe to your links.
Your network, basically, those connections.
Yeah, exactly, your links. But you're not giving cash. You're giving arguably something even more precious now.
Your time.
Your time, 10% of your time.
And that shift is really important, I think. It moves networking away from just, transactions or quick favors.
Yeah.
It becomes about consistent, deliberate relationship building. Time is the commodity here, investing it wisely in your connections.
It's about building that social capital.
Precisely. Which can be just as valuable, maybe even more so, than actual financial capital down the line.
Okay, so tithing time. Sounds great conceptually, but how does it work, like day to day?
Well, Mel Kaufman's life's work is pretty concrete on this.
Yeah.
6 minutes. 6 minutes out of each hour of each day. That's your tithe.
6 minutes an hour. Okay.
And it's not about huge efforts in those 6 minutes. It's about weaving it into your routine.
So what are you doing in those 6 minutes?
You text, you email, maybe you call someone in your network, your links, but you share, and this is key, some productive information.
Productive information,
Yeah.
not just catching up.
Not just, hey, how's it going? It's about being a conduit for value. Consistently feeding relevant stuff into your network, not just taking.
Okay, so let's make this real for you listening. What does this mean practically? Like right now?
Let's brainstorm some examples.
Yeah. Okay, say you just read a really insightful article.
Uh-huh.
Industry trends, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Happens all the time.
Instead of just saving it, you take, 2 or 3 of those 6 minutes. Send it to a few contacts it's actually relevant for.
Right, with a quick personal note. Hey, Sarah, saw this, thought of your project on X.
Exactly. Super simple. That's putting it into action immediately.
Or, maybe you hear about an event coming up. Or a new tool, new software.
Or even just a book someone might like.
Yeah. Instead of just filing it away mentally, use those 6 minutes. Pass it on to the link who could really use it.
It makes you wonder, how often do you already come across stuff like that? Useful bits that could be gold for someone else.
But it just slips away because you don't have that little trigger, that 6-minute habit, to act on it.
This gives you that system, a simple one.
And here's another one, even simpler maybe.
You know what?
If you know 2 people who should connect, like genuinely could help each other out.
Oh yeah, making introductions.
Use those 6 minutes. Write a quick, thoughtful email intro. Don't just CC them blindly. Explain why they should talk.
Highlighting the value for both. That's huge.
It's immediate impact. All these are small, consistent acts. They add up.
And that adding up leads to the next big point, doesn't it? The compounding returns.
The multiplier effect. Mel makes a really compelling promise here.
He says, if you have 6 links, just 6,
Mm-hmm.
and they're also doing this, tithing their time and sharing info back with you.
Then you're effectively getting 6 times more valuable information than you're putting out there yourself.
6 times.
Yeah.
That's significant. The network effect just kicks in.
It really does. The whole network becomes more valuable for everyone involved.
And Mel connects this directly back to business, doesn't he? It's not just about being well-informed.
No, not at all. As Mel puts it, information has this knack, this way of turning into clients.
And clients.
Clients, well, they tend to turn into, I love this phrase, crisp new folding money.
Huh. Gotta love that. So it's a direct line. Consistent value out, real opportunities, and revenue back in.
It underscores that this isn't passive.
Yeah.
You're actively cultivating the ground where opportunities grow. You become a known source of value.
Which naturally attracts more good things.
Exactly. More opportunities, more influence.
Now, speaking of commitment, Mel has this quote. It's pretty bold, actually. It made me laugh.
Oh, I think I know the one you mean, about the boss.
Yes. He says, if your boss asks you to get back to work when you are tithing to your links, just say, sorry, boss, I can't right now. I am too busy tithing.
It's brilliant, isn't it? Now, obviously, you probably don't say that literally,
Probably not, no.
but the message underneath, it's about the priority. This isn't fluff. This isn't if I have time.
It's non-negotiable time.
Yes. It suggests this networking, this value giving, is as vital as your core tasks. Maybe more so long term.
Because of those long-term financial benefits, the client generation we talked about.
Precisely. It's framing your network not just as contacts, but as a core strategic asset you need to actively manage and invest in. It's deep work.
It really reframes it, doesn't it? Not optional, but foundational. Which leads perfectly into another intriguing statement from Mel.
Ah, the guarantee.
The guarantee. Your tithing dice are always loaded. What does that really mean?
Well, it suggests that with this kind of consistent, value-driven networking, the outcome isn't really left to chance.
So it's not like rolling regular dice hoping for a good number.
Exactly. By consistently putting value out, by nurturing those links, you are fundamentally tilting the odds. You're loading the dice in your favor.
You're creating the conditions for success.
Yes. Positive returns become almost inevitable. It feels preordained because you've done the work to make it so. Like planting seeds, you water consistently, you expect growth.
Generosity comes back around.
Inevitably.
Yep.
Often in surprising, abundant ways you couldn't have predicted.
Wow. Okay, so let's boil this down. The big gold nugget here from Mel Kaufman's life's work.
It's that strategic, consistent dedication of time to your network.
Not huge gestures, but those regular 6 minutes an hour, building that web of value.
And we really hope you don't just find this interesting.
No, we want you to do it. Put this networking lesson into action. Start today, even 5 or 10 minutes.
You might be genuinely surprised by the ripple effect, even from small actions.
Definitely. And we'd also really recommend you listen back to this deep dive, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe next month.
Yeah, that's a great point, because as you start doing this, as you get feedback from your network,
You'll hear things differently. New nuggets will stand out.
the insights will deepen with your own experience.
Absolutely. And don't forget, you can grab the bonus content workbook.
And check out the free app, too. They're mentioned in the video description, designed to help you really integrate this.
And please do comment below. Share your experiences, your wins. How are you applying this tithing time? What's working for you?
Your stories help everyone learn. And hey, if this resonated, if you found value here,
Share it.
yeah, share this with your own networking circle. Grow your influence by passing on valuable ideas. That's part of the principle, right?
It absolutely is. Amplify the message. And speaking of amplifying,
Ah, the call to action.
you know it. Please click like, hit subscribe if you haven't.
And definitely ring that notification bell.
That way you'll know immediately when Mel's next gold nugget gets dropped right here. You won't want to miss it.
Okay, deep breath. That was a lot of good stuff.
It really was. So get ready. Now go put on your networking hat and grow your business.